Hi guys, this is going to be my anime tag response video to BDT87 who tagged me 10 anime questions. So yeah. Okay, question 1 was your favourite arc in a Shonen anime. Mine is the Soul Society arc, or the Rescue arc, from Bleach, which is the first 62 episodes I think it is. It is absolutely incredible. There's so much amazing action, and for a long time it was essentially all of Bleach I ever wanted to see, and it kind of still is, because I'm currently struggling to get through the Bound, which is a filler arc. But I think it is absolutely fantastic, and quite frankly I almost think Bleach should have ended there. I know the manga continues way beyond the Rescue arc, but I think as a complete story, right here is all of the Bleach you really need to see. It's brilliant. For an anime I really hate, we have to go right down to the bottom shelf next to my cleaning box. It's here. Green. This is like an ecchi show, like heavily ecchi. It's I can't even get past the first episode. I think it's absolutely god awful. Terrible series. Yeah, can't even get past the first episode. The way the characters talk, you know, talking about boobs and tits and all sorts of stuff, and it's just like terribly uncomfortable, and it's god awful. I don't know if the series improves, but the first episode is garbage, and I just refuse to watch anymore. And yeah, I haven't ever gone back to it. So. Okay, for question 3 is your favourite opening to an anime, or opening and ending. My favourite opening appears in Ergo Proxy. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so euphoric. It's fantastic rock music, and while I have mixed feelings on the show itself, the opening is by far my favourite to ever appear in any anime, and I thank the anime for one thing at least, because it introduced me to the band Monorail, who are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the song's called Kiri, and it's by a Japanese band called Monorail. And my favourite ending appears in a Gwyn saga, which is called This Is My Road. A really cool ballad song. I don't remember who sung it right now, but yeah, my favourite ending is the Gwyn Saga's This Is My Road. Yeah. Question 4 is what mainstream anime power would I want? It's from One Piece. I would want Luffy's Gum power, just because so I could sit on the floor and I wouldn't have to get up to put any of my anime DVDs in, or in fact do anything. I could just control everything in my room, pick up anything I wanted and put it back at any time I wanted to, while my butt remaining on the floor. That'd be pretty awesome. So yeah, I'd have Luffy's Gum. Next up was the most badass character in mainstream anime. I imagine mainstream's meant to mean Shonen or the Big Three or something, but other than Zoro from One Piece, I don't know if I really consider any of them to be truly badass. Because when I think of badass, there's only really one anime I tend to go to nowadays, and that's the recently watched Black Lagoon. Revi from Black Lagoon is truly badass, followed closely by Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. But yeah, Revi from Black Lagoon. Next question was your favourite mainstream anime couple. Again, I'm assuming this is probably meant to mean Shonen, Big Three, or along those sort of lines. I can't really think of any, so I just went to my favourite, or the best, quite frankly, romance, love story in all of anime that's ever been told, Maison and Koku. The best couple by far in all of anime is Kyoko and Godai from Maison and Koku, because it is the best love story in anime. Question 7 is who's your favourite, or who do you think is the biggest troll in all of anime, or something? Again, not really sure how to define this question, like how to answer it, so I just went for someone who I think is a trolling character, and I think was trolling in anime before trolling was even a thing, and that's Edward from Cowboy Bebop. Because, quite frankly, he was just trolling, and has been trolling in anime, yeah, for ages, since it was even a thing. So yeah, I pick Edward from Cowboy Bebop. Next up is what anime would you like to be made into a live action movie, or just live action or something? I'm going to pick Gatchaman. I know that Yatterman in Japan recently got a live action movie, and if that can get a live action movie, I don't see why Gatchaman can't either. I think it would work. I think it would be funny. I think it would be, yeah, if they made it like slightly cheesy like Yatterman is, I think it would be pretty good. I think it would be quite funny to see some great Japanese actors strolling around in bird costumes and all that. I think it would be a good movie, so yeah, I'd like to see Gatchaman. Next up is what was the first bit of anime merchandise that you bought? I believe, I'm totally guessing here because I honestly don't remember. I don't even remember what the first anime DVD I bought was, and it's not surprising look how much there is. It's a bit hard to keep track of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure that the first bit of anime merchandise I got was with Volume 4 of Scrap Princess. We got Shounen here from Scrap Princess. I think he was the first figure I got. I then went and bought some of the other Scrap Princess figures separately from the actual DVDs. Not all of them, I think there was a couple that I didn't have with the first few DVDs I bought, but yeah, Volume 4, Scrap Princess, Shannon figure. I believe that was the first bit of anime merchandise I ever got. The final question was, which anime would you like to see get a movie? When I took this question, I tried to think of something, an anime that doesn't has an ending that could be expanded. So when the series finished, there was still room for expansion and more storytelling. And also something that doesn't already have a movie. So I went for Nadame Cantabile, since it has the 3 TV seasons and I think 1 side story OVA, but the story hasn't finished being told. There's actually an extra 2-volume manga called Opera Hen, and yeah, I think I would really like to see that adapted, essentially because it would actually give the closure that I really would like on this series in anime form. So yeah, I'd pick a movie version of the 2-volume manga of Opera Hen for Nadame Cantabile. Okay, so that's my anime tag video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to tag anyone myself because the first few people that come to mind that I would tag have already been tagged, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But if you're watching this video and would like to also do something of a similar ilk, or just, you know, would like to answer the questions too, feel free to post a video response, but don't post it here. Post it over to BDT87's original video, which is in the description. And while you're over there, give him a subscription as well, because I think he deserves it if you aren't already subscribed. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.